Hey, it's Ryan Even, and in this video I wanted to share with you guys the survey results. So a couple weeks ago when I first announced to you guys that I was shifting the focus of my business away from the niches, more to working with you guys, I asked for your help in taking a survey to let me know kind of what areas you need most help with, where to focus first, and to get your feedback on the now scrapped idea of doing my marketing in the internet marketing industry under a new brand name. And there was some really interesting survey results. In fact, something that I can't really explain. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was really, really interesting. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Maybe you'll know what it means. I don't know. But we're going to head over to the computer now, and maybe you guys can figure out what the hell is going on.
All right, what we're looking at here is the results from the survey. This was from the question I asked, what topic or topics should I focus on first as far as the content that I'm going to create for you guys, the videos like this I'm going to create, products that I'll eventually develop. And by the way, one thing, if you took the survey, I had given you a little special gift for taking the survey, and it was going to apply to the first thing that I release under that new marketingcult.com brand. But since I'm throwing that out and not doing that, at least right now, we'll go ahead and apply that. You can still keep that and just apply that to whatever I come out with next, all right? But anyway, the survey results here, I really like, because the things that you guys say you're most interested in are the things that I'm kind of good at and have been focusing on over the last couple of years. So the top thing was 46% of you want to learn about product funnels, which is something I've really been dialing in on over the last 2 years or so. So definitely have some things to share with you about that, and some kind of tricks and hacks that have been working really well for me. So we'll definitely do videos like this and some other trainings on that. Behind that was done for you stuff, where I actually create stuff for you and kind of let you leverage the work that I do. I've already done a couple of things like that, and some people have done very well with that stuff. So that always encourages me when people are able to take something like that and go out and do really well for themselves. So we'll definitely be doing more of that stuff. After that was membership sites and continuity programs and continuity income. That's kind of been my bread and butter and my specialty. In fact, when I first started having success years ago, that's when it happened, is when I really started dialing in on membership sites and continuity income and making them work. So definitely a lot of training to do for you guys on that. And right beyond that was, behind that rather, was email marketing, which is still very important. Still, a lot of sales are driven through email marketing. Don't believe anybody if they tell you email marketing is dead. I mean, things have changed in the last 10 years, but even with all the social media, think about it. How do you log into most of those social media accounts? With your email address. And email, like I said, still drives a lot of sales. Very important, and we'll definitely be doing some training on that as well, and then combining some of this stuff. Like, I've already done some done-for-you membership sites that, like I said, people have done really well with. So I have done for you email templates, fill in the blank email templates. So we can definitely combine some of these and, create something that you guys will really enjoy. The only disappointment here was, the one that I threw in here for fun, which was, it's cut off on the screen, but it was how to eat turds for fun and profit. I allowed you guys to choose more than one of these. So I thought you would at least, more of you would choose that just to be silly and goofy and have fun, but that's okay. I guess you guys are not interested in the turd eating. But the thing I was talking about in the live video a couple of minutes ago, the really weird thing that I don't know how to explain, let me show you that right now. All right, so what you're looking at here is the answers to the question, what format do you prefer for content and products? And the choices were audio training, like MP3s and CDs, video training, like, these type of videos, live videos, screen cam videos, DVDs, and then printed stuff, so PDFs or actual printed stuff. And here was the breakdown, and this is another one where you could choose more than one. So a lot of people chose video and printed stuff. All right, so that's why they're both over 50% there. Not a lot of people chose audio, but here was the weird and interesting thing that I have no idea what this means or how to explain it. One of the other questions I asked in the survey is, what are your thoughts on my new Marketing Cult brand? Because I bought the domain marketingcult.com, and if you saw my last video, I explained how I'm actually not going to be launching that brand, at least not right now, because I was spending all my time focusing on that, and I wasn't actually doing things to actually get results for you guys or for myself. So I, put that on hold for now. But during the survey, when I asked the question, about 80% of you really liked the idea for marketingcult.com and for the whole Marketing Cult brand. But here was the weird part, and I have no idea what this means. Maybe you guys know and can, reply and let me know what you think. Even if it's a weird conspiracy theory of yours, I'd love to hear what you think. So 100% of the people that did not like the Marketing Cult brand, and by the way, it was not, if you didn't take the survey, it was not just a yes or no, do you like this, yes or no question. It was actually where people could just fill in their thoughts. It was kind of an essay box. So the breakdown was roughly 80% of the people liked it, 20% of the people didn't, but there were some people that were kind of in between. But of 100% of the people that said they did not like it, for whatever reason they gave that they didn't like it, 100% of those people chose printed materials that they liked, PDFs and books and stuff, actually, text rather than video or audio. And I just thought that was weird that 100% of the people, I forget how many people took the survey, but 100% of the people that did not like the name, their preferred method for training was printed stuff. I don't know what it means. Like I said, if you have any theories, let me know, but I thought that was weird and interesting. All right, so that's it. This was my first... this week is the first week I'm going to be releasing 3 new videos every week for you guys, and this is the first. I'll have another one for you on Wednesday, so we'll see you on Hump Day for that, and then Friday. Eventually, they'll be a little more structured. We'll probably have some themes for the different days and figure out what's going to be most helpful for you guys, because I don't want this to be a waste of time for you guys. I want this to be fun, of course, and kind of entertaining. We'll have fun together, even though we didn't do anything too fun in this one. But we'll have fun together, but I also want you to get a lot of benefit out of it, a lot of value, and be able to take some of the things we talk about and apply them to your actual business. So that's it. I'll be back on Wednesday. It will not be under the marketingcult.com brand for, as I described in the last video. I'm kind of putting that on hold. I'll probably either use that again later, but if anybody else is like, man, I wish I had the Marketing Cult brand and marketingcult.com, and you want to buy it from me, it's not really for sale, but if you want to, make an offer, if it's something that you're like going to use and are excited about, I've got about roughly $1,000 or so invested in it between securing the domain, and then I did one of those logo design contests where a bunch of people submitted logos and I picked the best. I've had some funny videos and stuff created for it I was going to do for the launch. I even have some t-shirts, physical t-shirts on the way, size large, but if you're a different size and you wanted to buy the whole thing from me, I'll send you some in your size as well. So I'm not trying to make a big profit on it or anything like that, but if you want to send over an offer around $1,000 or so what I have invested, I'll definitely look at it, and if it's something you're excited about, I'm willing to let it go. Oh, hi! One more thing. I was just editing the video, about to send it out, and I realized how weak that offer was, kind of that timid offer at the end. And the reason it was so weak and timid is because I'm not really trying to sell the domain or the brand. I kind of like it, and I plan to use it some point in the future. But if you are excited about it, like I mentioned, and you want to send over the offer around $1,000, I'm not trying to make a big profit on it, but I wanted to at least sweeten that offer if you are the one that decides to buy that. I'm also going to throw in every product I come out with between now and the end of 2017. All right, so you're going to get those. Anything, let's do this, anything $1,000 or under that I come out with, you get for free all the way until the end of 2017. That includes any continuity sites or anything else like that. And anything over $1,000, if you decide to purchase anything like that, will automatically just give you $1,000 off of everything as well that's over that price point. All right, so just a little something extra to stack on the value if you do decide to buy this. Anyway, just thought I'd sweeten that up a little bit. I gotta go.